Greetings everyone and welcome to a first taste that I am extremely excited to be able to share with you. In fact, this one will probably end up being a bit of a first taste mini-series if my suspicions are correct. We are of course going to be checking out Dome Keeper, a mining tower defense roguelike mishmash. This game may be familiar to some of you under a different name, that is Dome Romantic, but it has been knocking around now for a little while in very early stages of development and demos here and there, but I have been afforded the opportunity, thanks to the developer, to check this out ahead of its release on the 27th, and wherever possible I have tried to avoid spoilers. I already knew from the premise that this was going to be a game that I was going to enjoy, so I wanted to try and preserve that experience, so I'm very, very happy to be able to share that with you right now. If a mining tower defense roguelike sounds like something you're going to enjoy, then make yourselves comfy, and while you're at it, pour yourself a cup of your favorite brew of tea, and we shall jump straight into the game. Now, choose your loadout. Laser dome, engineer, shield, gadget mode. What can do I have options? I do not. Relic hunt. Find the relic buried deep and bring it back to your dome. Okay, we'll go with that one then. Gadget. Repellent, not yet unlocked. Okay, so all of these, we're probably going to be, bog standard with all of this, but it's kind of cool to see a sword dome. Okay, interesting. Don't know how that one's going to work. Engineer, a skilled, efficient professional with excellent mining skills. Very well, we're on a relic hunt. We'll just go with normal difficulty, that's fine. This is going to be, as I've mentioned, pretty much my first real experience of the game, so I have no preconceived notions. I haven't even booted the game up, so we're going to be going through a tutorial, I shall expect. Oh wow, that did not look particularly nice. Rough times to be you. Alright, now, I apologize for the diddle-a-ding from my email. Let me just get all of that closed off. There we go. Now then. Oh, okay, so we move around, fair enough. And we just kind of face plant into the rocks, it seems. We don't appear to be affected by any kind of gravity. We've got a jetpack. We can grab these along. Okay, that's interesting. Do these... Oh, okay, so the more we carry, the heavier it is. Carried resources slow you down. Hit Q to drop one. No, I'm almost already there. Okay, so let's get those in there and then head on back down and continue our exploration. But yeah, we just seem to navigate to a wall and we will start breaking through that wall. Different colored resource there. Okay, fair enough. We'll keep on going. Can I? No, it doesn't look like I can go into that wall. It does seem to have a little bit of a different look to some of the walls, and I fancy that some of them are harder for me to mine through. It does seem to be that way. Am I going to try and pick this one up? Should we? We probably shouldn't. Oh my lord. Okay, yeah, we absolutely shouldn't. That is way too heavy. Okay, let's pull these up. Try and get them where they've got to go. There we go. Something is flashing. Oh, okay. Your dome is under attack. Move to the station, hit E to enter, then A to enter battle mode. Okay. Can I hit D for upgrades first? It appears that I can. Alright, standard mining dome, equipped with a precision laser, health 800. We can display the dome's structural health, that might be useful. Display the time until the next wave of hostile lifeforms attack. That seems... It's quite cool that we've got to actually pay for some of the informational doodads that you'd have as standard in most tower defense games. That's actually kind of interesting. A skilled, efficient professional with excellent mining skills. This is us. We can strengthen the drill to dig faster. That sounds like a good one to go for. Improve jetpack to move faster. Improve jetpack to carry more. That one seems very nice. We've also got the laser itself. Gives us some information. Stun strength. Interesting. Improves the power of your laser, but it will move slower while firing. Duly noted. The laser moves faster. Targeting sight to the laser, showing where it's aiming. I mean, if it's a straight laser beam, wouldn't you be able to see where it's aiming by just pulsing it? Overcharge a shield. Use water to manually overcharge your shield so it absorbs more damage in the next wave. I don't think we're going to be going for that. Well, maybe actually we should. Trigger an active combat ability that creates a deadly field effect around your dome for a short time. Or strength 1. Increase how much damage the dome shield can absorb. Alright, well that's going to require a resource we don't have presently. I did notice at least one place where the triangular resource was used. Cobalt Repair. Repair damage to your dome with cobalt. Cycle counter. Install a counter that shows how many waves you've survived. Permanently increase the structural health of your dome. That sounds quite useful. Permanently increase the structural health of your dome again. Hardening. Harden the dome surface to take less damage from monsters' melee attacks. Okay, and then even more so. Consider we're about to hit combat. I feel that we've got enough for one of these realistically, though I suppose if we go for the drill, which might be worth it. Sure, we're going to grab the drill, and then I'm going to grab a couple of other items. Time until the next wave, and the health on the dome. Sure, let's go in on all of those. Okay, so combat mode, and okay, we've got to use the arrow keys for this one. That is not going fast enough. Oh my lord. That was unfortunate. But it looks like we're good to go. Yes. Alright. So, we've got a wave counter. We can see that ticking down at the bottom there. Alright, now we've got a better drill. Let's have a look if that has definitely made a difference to these stronger rocks over here. Now, I don't know what the best mining pattern would be here, like how far away. It does seem that we have to be adjacent to a tile in order to see the resources in it, though. So that may well be some... Oh, I definitely need to drop off a couple of those. That may be something for us to consider. Let's drop off another one and increase our speed. We can grab this tile on the way. Let's bring you with us. There we go. Oh, damn it. I didn't grab it. I actually dropped one. There we go. It's Q to drop, space to attach. Now, I would very much like to increase our laser if I can. Do I have time for that? I very much doubt I do. I supremely doubt I do. Alright, but since we seem to need to be adjacent to tiles in order to see anything in them, I will try and dig in layers of 2. Oh my lord. I really do need to get back up here, don't I? So, E, battle mode. There we go. And we need to laser you. You are actually breaking through quite aggressively there. Do we have any upgrades to build? Let's have a quick look. We've got 5 that we can pop in. So we'll probably go for laser upgrades, though, making it easier for us to carry the items back with this would probably be well worth it. Alright, let's grab that one for now. We'll focus on moving things around as quickly as we can. We can, of course, upgrade the dome, or rather repair the dome. We do have some means for that, so we may well come back with that, and we can now carry at least 5 items relatively easily, so that's going to make everything a little bit better. We'll see about repairing the dome. That being said, what is the dome? The dome's health is actually fairly good right now, all things said and done. So instead, I'm going to continue our exploration. Now, I'm assuming... Oh, wow. Okay, so digging through the soft dirt with the upgraded drill is a pleasure. There we go, and we can grab these down here as well. And we will be able to get back and do a little bit of an upgrade prior to the wave arriving. We aren't hurting for health, but it did kind of seem like the enemies did localize the damage, which is kind of impressive and also kind of scary at the same time. We can repair. It repairs 80 HP. No, I don't know if we really need to go for that one just yet. Maybe it would be better to go for the hardening first. Regardless, though, we definitely have enough points to invest in this. But let's have a look at what some of the later options are. We can greatly improve the power of the laser, but it will move even slower while firing. And then power 3. However, we have to have 2 of these unlocked to get dissolve projectiles. Hitting energy projectiles with a laser immediately dissolves them. That seems like an important one, but my lord, is it expensive. Install a second laser turret, but splits your firepower between both. Ooh, that could be a rough one. Move even faster. Install a swivel head into the laser that automatically corrects your aim if it comes close. Oh, that's kind of cool. Laser movement speed further upgraded. I think going for the laser strength first, and the next one will be going into speed. I do like the idea of the swivel head, if I'm honest. Now, do we have any more points that we want to invest? Well, I don't really think we need that, since I can always just check the counter on how many resources we have, since I can... Oops, sorry. I can always just check by returning to base, so that one shouldn't be a big issue. While we wait, we'll just dig down to... while it's nice and easy. There we go, and we'll head back up at this point. And I'm just going to continue that pattern down, just like 2 areas at a time. And there we go. Ooh, we've got 2 of them coming this time. That doesn't surprise me too much, honestly. Ooh, this is slow. There we go. Do headshots matter? I've no idea, but one would like to imagine they do. Right, let's head on back down then. Now, currently, from what I can tell, this game is entirely controlled by mouse and keyboard. Sorry, by keyboard specifically, not by mouse. There's... what be you? You appear to be the resource that we would need to strengthen the shield on the dome. Maybe something that we'll look into. For now, though, it looks like we've reached the edge of this area. And we'll go back down again and then back across. Now, this is a much more of a methodical way of mining, I suppose. Might not be the best way in this game. I'm not really sure if this game really benefits from that sort of thing, but let's make a path back up, or whether we should just be grabbing everything we can as we go. We will see, I suppose. Now, whilst these do seem to have a bit of drag and physics to them, they don't seem to get pulled away. That being said, that one looked as if it almost was about to be pulled off from my tractor beams. There we go. Ooh, it looks like we have a bit of a delay for things to be used up, which is a bit of an interesting one. Right, where are you? You're over on this side again. Fair enough. Now, we haven't upgraded our weapons at all, unfortunately. And then another one. There we go. Sadly, getting back over on this side is going to take us a little while. I'm going to try... oh, there we go. There's the shield gone, I suspect. But let's have a look at some of the upgrades. We've now got 10 availability. We could go ahead and upgrade our speed a bit. That may well be worth it, but we kind of need the upgrade in speed in both the laser and our jetpack, frankly. So let's go ahead and upgrade all of them. The next one we're going to go for, though, in terms of our laser, will probably be the swivel head, I'm thinking. After that, I would like to increase our top speed if we're able to. I think that would be very, very wise. Right, let's get on back down here and see what we can see. There we go. And then we'll swing back to the other side. These rocks require a couple of hits to get through, but it's nothing too difficult for us to manage right now. That being said, if I can see a path through the much weaker rock, I would prefer to go through that. These tiles are taking 3 hits with our current drill. Oh! Alright, so it's not a complete zone, I guess you could say. I was expecting that this would just be one large cavity that we would be drilling down into, but it seems that there may be pockets of areas. So we're going to have to go... oh, my lord, that is way too long. Okay, we're not digging through that, it seems. Okay, we're wasting a lot of time on this side, I fear. But, oh well, there's not too much I can do about that. But yeah, there seems to be some pockets of areas which are just more difficult to mine than others. Let's also open this one up as well. Alright, let's go back to the central area. We have got another attack incoming. Going to grab these 2 resources and drag them back. I think they are water, if the update machine was accurate. And let's have a look at that. So we've got 2 water right now, but we've actually got nothing to spend on. But what would this give us? Overcharge strength at 40 HP, use water to manually overcharge, or increase how much damage the dome shield can absorb. So it looks like we have a shield prior to the dome actually starting to take any damage itself. Hello? What are you? Okay, so that would be the projectiles that he was talking about. And that was everything. Okay, that was a nice easy wave. After all, I was a little bit worried about that one, if I'm honest. Oh, here we go. Perfect. It looks like we may end up just going through a more central, like kind of elevator, I guess. I think we've got 8 here. No, sorry, we've got 7 bits of ore, I would imagine. Let's drag all of these up. There we go. And while that's grinding them down, there's no point in us waiting there. It looks like it's quite happy to do the work quietly by itself. We'll just take this elevator down a little bit further and see what we might find. At least until we start to struggle. Yeah, there we go. Started struggling a little bit sooner than I had hoped, but oh well. And if we can get our dig speed a little bit improved, then we'll start going a little bit further down. Found some more water by the looks of it. And the end of this line. Ooh, there we go. Nice. Alright, I will happily take all of these. Ooh, and some more of that as well. Right, let's drag these out as quickly as we can. In fact, let's drop one thing behind so we can move a little bit faster. We'll drag the water along with us. This will definitely show us whether things get stuck behind, but looks like the shield is going to hold out just long enough for us to get up here. Okay, there we go. Let's into battle mode. I'll take care of you quickly, though I am quite concerned about leaving you over on this side. The enemies in this kind of remind me of the final station. Oh, okay, so the longer I'm attacking them, the slower they become. Oh dear lord. Are you giant bombs? You appear to be giant bombs. That is incredibly unfortunate. I disapprove. Okay. Well, I say giant bombs. They're little bombs, but they're much more effective than the other stuff that's attacked us. We will actually now use one of those. Oh, sorry, my bad. We will use one of these now to heal us up a bit. And I think go for a melee reduction. Sure, let's get that on the go. Next up, we definitely need drill speed upgrades. And following that, probably want to get another 2 ore and use that to improve the shield a little bit there. All right, heading back down then. In that case, got a fair old way to cover. In fact, we can just drill straight across. Ooh, there we go. We are now able to drill through the more tealish looking ore with the same ease that we were able to drill through the softest, well, I guess, well, rock layer, I would say. It probably isn't dirt, but you never know. There we go. Well, in this case, I'm going to drag all of this along. We may as well take this water with us as well. It will slow us down a little bit, but that's fine. We got plenty of time to get through there. And on our way up, we can actually increase the width of the elevator a bit, just for easier traversal on our return trip to the dome. There we go. Let's drop these off and get back down again. I don't think we've got enough time to really go for much of a hunt, but we'll see. Oh, thank goodness we can actually get... Ooh, what are you? Hello. You are... something I can carry. Very well, I shall carry you back. Is this what we were meant to gather, the relic? I guess we're about to find out. Pick a gadget. Probe. Add a probe to your suit, which, when triggered, sends out a pulse that reveals nearby resources. Must be recharged at the station under the dome. Oh. Stun laser. Installs a laser that auto-targets and... Oh, that sounds amazing. Shred to cobalt. Shred the gadget and gain... No. Absolutely stun laser. Okay, that sounds fantastic. Do we have enough to upgrade anything? We do... Well, we do have enough to... Ooh. Oh, okay, stun laser. Installs a laser that auto-targets and stuns, so I can upgrade this one myself. Okay, this requires water. The stun laser cools down faster and fires for longer. Adds a small amount of damage to the stun laser. The stun laser moves faster. A simple AI will control the stun laser even when you're not inside the control station. This sounds marvellous. We're definitely grabbing that one. Speed 2, damage 2, fire endurance. We'll go with a little bit of extra damage on top. That's amazing. Okay, well, I think it is probably time for us to engage enemies. Looks like the enemies are coming from over here. Let's try and pop you. There we go. And it looks like our stun laser is shut down for now. Hopefully it will turn back on in a moment. There we are. Oh, that's fantastic. That was a very, very useful upgrade. I deeply approve. I love how there's greenery growing on the rocks as well, where we've been digging. That's actually a pretty cool little detail. I love little details like that. I often think that it's a sign that the devs really had a passion for the game when they add otherwise non-functional little details here. What on earth have we got down here? Hello. Ooh, hello? There is something there. Okay. You just found a mineral tree seed. It can grow into a tree which roots into tiles and produces resources from the rooted tiles. To plant it, drop it on a tile. Okay. Shall we clear out a little area over here for that then? Sure, let's do that. This is kind of cool. I was not expecting this at all. But let's do that and then drop the seed. Eventually, it'll become something, I would imagine. There we go. Is it going to... There we are. It's rooting. Oh, that's fantastic. I love it. There we go. See, we didn't just arrive on an alien planet, destroy the local creatures, and then start turning their home into our home. We're actually improving it with trees that may actually be some sort of horrible invasive species that the actual natives of the world have spent a very long time trying to get rid of. Right, hello? Damn it, that was a bit bad. Let me get rid of you. Okay, you are not allowed. Let's get rid of you. Thank you. And you need to not be there anymore. Come on, stun laser, do your job. Thank you. We're going to need to repair this dome quite badly. Alright, let's head on back down then. Maybe our little tree friend will have something for us eventually. Oh, it's definitely starting to grow. That's actually kind of cool. I wonder what we're going to get in the end. Ooh, there's a different kind of growth on the kind of more teal layer. Ooh, cobalt. Quite a lot of cobalt too. I'm assuming that this is the cobalt resource that I keep talking about. We're going to call it cobalt, even if that isn't what it is. There we are. Let's just dig all the way through because I'm very thorough. And then we will grab all of these and take them back up. There we go. And once again, we'll just make this a little bit wider so it's easier for us to move through. I wonder how much resources that will actually provide for us. But for now, I would like to repair a bit. We need a little bit more for this. Well, for the time being, let's go ahead and buy that, though. We could increase the health on the dome by quite a lot, actually. That may well be worth our doing, but for the time being, let's continue having a look around. Oh. It increases the damage done by the stun laser a lot. Well, I think... Sure, let's go for that one for now. Having a little bit of help while I'm away from the control tower is certainly not going to be a bad thing. And we will head on back down and then start digging to the side. See if we can't find some more resources. And it looks like... I'm not sure if paying attention to the background will actually reveal where resources might be, or whether it's just a bit of fluff there. But definitely getting a feeling that there's going to be a lot of hidden things around here for those who want to explore a little bit more thoroughly. Let's see if we can grab some water on our way back as well. And since our drill is so powerful, we should be able to just swoop straight up there. Oh, damn it. I was actually kind of hoping to see whether that would, in fact, get stuck there. Oh my lord. This is a bad idea, Aavak. Why are you still doing it, Aavak? You just said it was a bad idea. Why don't you drop stuff? Oh, I'm so ridiculously stubborn. So stubborn. Oh my lord. What about to die because of how stubborn I am? Oh, while time is paused, we gather those resources. Very well. Feels a little bit cheaty, I'm gonna be honest, but sure. I'll take it. We now have enough to increase the shield strength. We could overcharge the shield, but I don't think that would be wise. Trigger an active combat ability that creates a deadly field effect around your dome for a short time. Ability duration 3 seconds, 20 blast damage per second, blast stun 3, uses per battle 1. Overcharge battle ability duration, overcharge shield strength, deadly blast, increase the damage and stun effect of the electro blast. I kind of feel that either of these would be useful, but right now I'm going to go for that one. Right, let's go into combat mode, and there we go. Let's try and take you out while I can. Let's help you. Could we get rid of the melee attacker, please? There we are. I'm not sure that we are actually repairing the dome very often. That being said, I mean, we've got incredible amounts of damage on the dome, so it might be a little bit harder to tell. Let's go ahead and just pop a little bit of repair here and see what that does. No, we are straight up repairing the cracks. It's just taking a while. That's fine for now, though. Alright, let's not be silly this time and stubbornly refuse to drop things off when I'm just letting health on the dome just slowly get chipped away. I never said I was a smart man. There we go. Let's grab a little bit of everything. It would be nice to have a faster jetpack at this point. Rather, more carrying capacity rather than speed. Though speed would also be quite useful, I'm going to be honest. But we are slowly making our progress down into the depths. There we go. Let's head back. We've actually got time to go and grab everything from down there, I fancy, so we might as well. And we'll clear up a little path down here, so it's a little bit easier for us. There we go, and all of you can come with me. And we'll also go and grab the water over here as well. Do we need to water our plant? That would kind of be a cool mechanic, I'm not going to lie. Oh, and it's straight up expanding into these tiles. Oh. Is it the tiles themselves that I need to mine? I've been kind of waiting for the tree to flower or something. But perhaps I needed to drop it into a tile with a lot of ore behind it and then just mine those tiles up. That actually might be the way that works instead. Let me know in the comments if you happen to know the answer on that one. Right. Well, I was just saying how I wanted a little bit more speed, and I do kind of feel that we need it. That being said, we could totally increase the shield HP even further and give us a little bit more time before we have to worry. And that also gives us more time away from the fight if we're making our way back. Right, where are the enemies coming from? Coming from over here. We can watch where the stun laser is moving. There we go. That's 2 down. Hello. I say no to you. Also, all of the little ones down there. Let's wipe out the entire clutch. That feels quite bad to say. Right, there we go. Let's head on back down. That wasn't a bad mission there. And slowly the shield will continue to build up. I'm going to allow that tree to continue to seed for a little bit. I do hope that I haven't placed it in a terrible place, but I'm kind of wondering now if that might be the way it was meant to be placed. Like, it's kind of like interest in the Kingdom games. The longer you're willing to let the gold build up, the better the reward for having waited becomes. So with that one, it would be more of a case of place it down in a large area where you're not going to explore and just wait. Also, it could be that it would gradually find minerals itself. So you could like kind of plant it in an area and it would slowly root its way around them. And this is all just conjecture, but that would actually be a quite cool system as well. If it would root around looking for minerals and then would flower with the minerals that it found. That would actually be pretty awesome, actually. Let's drop off a couple of these. There we go. We've got another 3 down there that we can go and collect as well. We want to keep looking for... Well, honestly, the relics are there. The big ones, I would say. We definitely... Ooh, what on earth? It is raining pretty heavily up here. We've got an attack wave due in just a moment. Let's go ahead and have a look. We've got 8. We could increase our carry speed, or move faster. Honestly, more time is spent getting to where we need to mine than anything else. So I'm kind of feeling that's where we need to be. That also getting extra speed, but yeah, I think going for the actual jetpack speed is going to be the big one for us right now. And I'm not actually going to get back in time if I spend too much time down here. What I could do is go and grab this water, I suppose. There we are. Let's drag you back up. Now, hopefully my stun laser is doing some good work. There we are. And we want into battle mode. There we go. Let's take you out. Slowly stunning you. And pop you as well. There we are. Hopefully the stun laser can go and take care of that enemy. It can. Fantastic. Ooh, lightning. Very nice. Let's pop you. Okay, that entire side is now fine. Let's try and take out the... Oh, we missed the opportunity there, unfortunately. They're only vulnerable whilst they have started attacking. But, on the plus side, they can't attack whilst they are kind of moving around. So, not as much of a concern. I really need some cobalt at this point then. Okay, fair enough. Despite my efforts, I was really hoping that shield would help out a little bit more. But it doesn't look like we are going to get much of respite from that. I was really hoping that by increasing the shield that would really help, but apparently not. So we're going to have to be much more fastidious in getting back and actively defending for a little while. Though, to be honest, perhaps I should have been that way right from the beginning. I'm not going to lie. Can we pull this back up? You know what? We can probably get all of this back up in one trip before the next wave arrives. That said, though, I could probably get up there and get back faster. Like 2 trips right now, because I am so much faster when I'm not slowed down. Let's just drop all of this off and see what we can get for an upgrade. We've got 4 there. We could grab this, and that might not be a bad move. Alternatively, I could increase the time that the stun laser fires for. As currently I don't really have the points to increase anything else. That said, increasing the health on the tower might not be a bad choice. Will this? Yes, it will increase it in relation to how much health it's currently got as well. So actually I think that one was probably the better buy for us there. There we go. Let's head on straight back down. I'm keeping my eye on you, Trey. I still have high hopes. Let's cut across to the left this time. See what we can find. It is perhaps not the most riveting experience mining in a methodical way like this, but at the very least it does afford us the opportunity to get quite a lot of resources. Right, don't need that many. Let's just take these back with us. Come on, you. Yeah. Still haven't really seen them get snapped off from being caught behind me too far, but oof, we are not getting back in nearly enough time. That is worrisome. Let me get you in there. There we go. And let's have a look at the upgrade. Do we have enough for an upgrade? No, we're at 6, but that will allow us to get the stun laser upgraded at the very least. So let's go ahead and pop a point into you. There we go. The stun laser can now fire for a little bit longer. Right, let's take you out if I'm able. Oop, a little bit off. Wow, I'm really off, in fact. There we go. Maybe I do need that aiming module. And there we are. Let's try and take you two out if I'm able. No, actually, let's go for the melee attackers. We've managed to stun one and take it out. Perfect. And you're gone. 1 left. I am quite concerned about the lack of cobalt, though, to repair everything back up. That is going to be... Ooh, you did actually provide something. Nice. Okay, well, I may as well just leave that down here and I'll carry it back up the top. Oh, we found a new layer and we can dig through this new layer with relative ease. Okay, that's not too bad, though. We've got a decent amount of resources still over on this side. I feel that we should be able to get to those resources still without much trouble and return with a good haul. Oh, thank goodness. That's kind of what I've been hunting for. Alright, so I'm a little bit less concerned now. In fact, let's just dig straight up. There we go. Let's grab... In fact, I'll drop off one of them there. And we'll put into... Ooh, can we actually pull this up? No, it does eventually snap off. Okay. Well, I wanted to find out eventually. We needed to know, and the only way to know is for science it. I regret nothing. However, well, no, I think we've got enough time to get back with those resources without too much of a concern. There we go. And we'll just continue to clear out some space where we can to make the trip back easier in the future. Now, I'm starting to regret not taking the... Well, I suppose I still can, but not taking the resource counter. That being said, though, 8 points is a decent amount. I really am starting to feel that we need a more powerful laser, actually. Do we have enough time to get back and still get back up here in time? I do not think so. We could upgrade the fire endurance, but no. What we need to do is we need to repair the base a bit. There we go. Right, we will wait for the next attack, and then hopefully be able to take that out. Lightning in the distance. The little thing in the background over there looks like a creature looming. Now that I look at it properly. Right, battle mode. Let's get involved with you. There we go. There's one down. You are way too quick. Please no. There we are. And the extra stun laser there, very useful. Supremely useful, actually. There we are. And pop. And hopefully the stun laser will also help out. Oh, okay. That was not a bad little engagement there, actually. We took a bit of damage, but nothing too terrible. Now, what I would love is if that tree could create more seeds if you left it alone. That would actually be pretty amazing. The reward for not taking the harvest is that it would produce a new seed. And then you can get some more trees. That would actually be pretty fantastic. Okay, yeah, we're definitely getting to the point now where I need more drilling power. Okay, well, for now then, we'll just dig across, since I haven't actually finished excavating this level anyway. You never know what might lead to a relic. Okay, let's head on down, and we'll just finish up in this direction. I should be able to... Oh, there we are. Got a nice treasure trove of resources over here. Wow, okay. That was marvellous. Let's start mining out the area. Grab 3 of these for now. But we're going to need to take both the cobalt and some water up, I think. So let's just take 6 for now. We'll come straight back down for cobalt and then over for more resources. It's interesting... I was not expecting to be in the position where I am actively leaving resources behind. Because it's more important for me to explore and find other potential secrets in the cave system. While I'm here, I may as well grab you as well. There we go. We are slow, but it's fine. He says, immediately regretting everything. There we go. Drop all of those off and see what we have available to upgrade. Right, we've got 10 points. We've got 12 points, in fact. More powerful laser? I think maybe a more powerful laser. Maybe the double laser. We're so close. But no, I think more powerful laser is where it needs to be. Okay, we're going to enter battle mode and wait for the enemies to show up. Wait for the stun laser to point us in the direction of our foes. There we go. Ooh, wow, that is very powerful now. Let's just wipe everything out. If everything is coming from this side, I will absolutely accept that. And you as well. Okay, no, we weren't quite that lucky. It does not appear that headshots have any real difference. And, oh, there we go. Not too bad at all. Now we have to begin the saving up again to get the 16 cost laser upgrade. That's fine though. Oh, okay, fair enough. Wow, another treasure. Wow, okay, right in the elevator's path. Okay, I'm down with that. I will accept this bounteous discovery. Alright, let's grab a good amount of these and start holding them back up. Are we going to save up for the swivel upgrade or more for the carry load on the jetpack? That is a difficult decision. That is a very difficult decision, I'm not going to lie. But right now, just being able to go up and down is perfect. I really wish I could just turn off the jetpack and just pulse it as I was getting close to the bottom to try and slow my extremely far too rapid descent. Just to make the trip down a little bit faster for us. But we've got a lot of resources just sat there. We've got a fair few over to the left, a fair few over to the right as well. There are actually more resources than I have time to go and collect, which is an interesting place to be. I wonder if that tree seed will continue to expand towards the left, because I've not seen it show any interest in doing that. Am I being a little bit too greedy? I totally am. We will grab 3 and then head immediately back up. Any more than that, I don't think I'm going to get back up to the surface again in time. We'll see. There we go. And yeah, we did actually manage to do it. Perfect. I do like the fact that whilst it is slowly grinding those things down, it will happily do it whilst whilst the game is otherwise paused. A little bit cheesy, yes. Not gonna lie, it is, but it's a good level of cheese in my opinion. Right, we can increase the stun laser's movement. I can increase the stun laser's, reduce its cooldown and increase its fire time, which would be useful, without doubt, or increase the speed of the stun laser. Ooh, there's so many choices, so many choices. We're going to go for this, and then, yeah, we're going to grab both of those. Those all line up quite nicely. Right, battle mode. Where are you? You're going to be about there. There we go. Popped. And we're just going to splotch all of these. Oh, my lord. Okay. That is terrifying. Please, no. Let's get rid of you as well. I do need to get you out of there. You are far too powerful. No. Naughty. Stop. Thank you. Stun laser can probably finish that one by itself. Oof. Okay. That was a little bit scary. We need some more cobalt. Rather urgently. I am glad that I decided to plant that tree so close to the exit point for the elevator, or rather, so near to the dome, because that seems to have worked very much in my favor, honestly. The ability to grab stuff on the way back is deeply appreciated. Right, so we've got stupid amounts of resources around. Am I going to waste a load of time just drilling a hole through here? Yes, I am, because you never know, might have found relic or something. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. There we go. And what about down here? Oh, some cobalt. Fantastic. Okay, good. Alright, let's grab all of these and get out. Can we grab you? Yes, I can. And let's head on back over. We might be able to grab both of these as well. Yes, we can. And we're moving quite quickly, even with a heavy load like this. That is much, much better than it used to be. Oh, it is actually expanding out to the right. Perfect. Right, let's get all of this up here. We do not have time to go for much of another... Well, maybe we do. We don't really. We really don't. I am being very greedy. Greedy Aavak online. Let's grab just a couple and make our getaway. By a couple, I mean grab them all because of our increased carry capacity. Am I going to get back in time? Yes, I think we will. At this point, though, I'm thinking that what we really need is an upgrade to our drilling power. I don't think any more upgrades to the lasers are necessarily going to be the best move for us. Really, one shy. My disappointment is palpable. But alright. I could upgrade the speed of the laser, but I actually don't think that that's the wise move. I think what we need is to go for this and to hold off on that, actually. What I will do, though, is I will upgrade, or rather use 2 cobalt to repair the dome for now. There we go, and then into battle mode we go. Right, you need to be dead right now. If I can slow you down on the approach, that's ideal. There we are. Since you do get stunned the longer my laser is on you, so we may as well start the attack as quickly as we can to try and get the maximum stun before you're actually in a position to do any damage. Right, let's get back down to the bottom, and I think we're going to start heading to the left now. Find some more water, always appreciated. And some more resources, also always appreciated. Quite a lot of resources. I think the game is expecting me to be doing a lot more with these resources than I actually am right now. That is making me feel a little bit bad, I'm not going to lie. Let's grab all of these then. At the very least, we now have the means to carry these without much noticeable slowdown, he says, and then immediately grabs enough stuff to slow down. Will I ever learn? Probably not. I love the fact that you can drag those and they roll. That's actually pretty cool. I'm not going to lie, that's genuinely pretty awesome. I will grab you since I'm here. There we are. And I will have enough time to get back down there and grab another load, I think. There we go. We're not going to be able to grab a maximal load, but should be enough. As long as I don't have to do much in the way of mining on the way back down, we should be okay. I say as I immediately then go and mine some stuff. This is fine. This is fine. I would have loved it if I could have somehow managed to grab that water in a cluster of the ore and just dragged it back up by virtue of it not being able to roll out. That would have been absolutely marvellous. Right, let's see what kind of upgrades we can go for. We want... I'm starting to hit mining issues now, so let's upgrade that and also upgrade my flying speed, I think. And with that, I think battle mode until the enemy arrive. It's taken a while for them to get here, though. Actually, do I have enough time to... and enough points? No, I've only got one. I was going to grab the resource counter, but that's fine. Right, where are you then? Show thyselves. Thank you. I will leave that one to the stun laser. I will go for the big enemies where possible. I'll also wipe out the little ones, since I can pretty convincingly take these out. Nope, afraid not. Where are you going? And that should be the end of you. Okay, let's head on back down. Okay, with that, we should be able to get a little bit more exploration on the go. Digging through the soil layer, at the very least, at a nice, hefty speed. There we go. Though there's still plenty of places that I need to explore on the upper parts of the soil layer. I could be passing up relics right now, since it looks like they're only a 2x2. If I do my continued branch mining, then I will find them. But, ooh, have we reached the bottom? Oh, we might have. Oh, this is very interesting then. Okay, well, let's go all the way up and then spread back out. There we go. And we will have sight on every side of this at that point. Okay, so we know that there's nothing else in here. Let's grab a little bit of everything and drag all of these with us. Might actually want to expose that a little bit more in order to drag that out. And we can, of course, expand the elevator a little bit more on our way up. Our drill is now powerful enough that outside of the earth layer, pretty much anything we encounter is just a one hit. And that is perfect. And, of course, we'll grab the offering from our tree friend as well. Marvellous. Right, drop all of those off. And immediately go back. We should be able to grab one last load of materials, I would imagine. At the very least, we can grab these. Anything else we want to grab? Yeah, we can grab these as well, I should think. Oh, damn it. No, come back! I have abandonment issues. Thank you. Let's get back. Okay, so that was not a bad haul, and we know where there is oodles of resources, so that's not going to be any particular issue for us going forward. Right, let's see what we can afford with all of this. We've got a lot of water right now, like a crazy amount of water, actually. And again, one shy. Why? Why would you do this? Well, we could upgrade the laser a little bit more, but I'm not really feeling that one right now. I think it is high time for us to either commit to our drill equipment or more upgrades for our weapon. I think going for the faster laser is not a bad option there. Yeah, that is a heck of a lot better than it was before. Alright, we will take you guys out, both of you, fairly easily. Oh, you're going to be an issue, aren't you, melee dude? Pop both of you. There we go. And we'll leave the stun laser to take out the little ones. There we are. That's 1, 2, and 3. There we go. And we're off. Right, it would be wonderful if I can get up to the 20 we need to upgrade our drill a little bit further. That would actually be fantastic if we could make that happen. Some more water down there. In fact, you know what? I really should go back to the right. We have been neglecting our exploration over on this side. And it does seem that the area is kind of closing in again. So we may be nearing the bottom of this cavern, in fact. Okay, if indeed it is shaped more like a sphere anyway. I'm assuming that it is, but there's no real basis for that assumption, other than, you know, it would be convenient. Right, we've got lots of materials here. Let's dig our way up and back out, I think. Let's start taking back our fairly hefty spoils. There we go. Right, that makes a nice clear path for us to get things back up here. Right. There we go. We'll also grab you on the way. Thank you kindly. Kind of got to watch out a little bit because of the momentum that things that I'm tractoring have. They kind of jump all over the place. I'm noticing a little bit of skipping here and there, especially as I'm moving faster. But I can only imagine that will be... Ooh, what be you? You be... Not what I was expecting. Okay, fair enough. Well, we're just going to grab resources then. And get out of here before the attack starts. But we'll have to come back and explore that area. Got loads of resources, so I'm not too worried about that one. But that didn't open up the way that the other relics did. Right, okay, let's have a look. What can we afford? I can afford to carry a heavier load now. Or I can afford to greatly improve the strength of the shield. And I'm actually going to go for that, even though we're not going to get the use out of that one just yet, because it takes time to charge up. Okay. Oh, wow, that was on point there, Aavak. Well done. Let's pop you. And I will go for the airborne ones. Hopefully the... oh, my lord, there's a lot of them. I disapprove. Let's get rid of you. There we go. I will take you out whilst the stun laser kind of slows you down a bit. My laser is so slow to move when I'm firing. I really do need to stop firing when I want to move it around. There we are. The dome is taking a little bit of damage, but nothing that I think we need to worry about too much. Right, let's get back down all the way down here, because there was some interesting things to discover. It seems to have a branch leading off from it. Where's that going? Oh, maybe that was not actually what was going on. Oh, no, there definitely is something. Another one. We have got... Ooh, okay, this one's enormous, alright. Oh, is that connecting up to it in some way? Can I activate? Oh, I can actually activate. Ah! Alright, so we're powering this up, I'm gonna guess. That's quite a cool mechanic. Thankfully, these trails lead me to where I need to be. We've got one over here. And is that all we needed to do? Yes, it appears to be. What do we get? Oh, this is a... oh, no, it's not a big relic. Oh, wow, okay. That one's got a very interesting effect. I think we've got enough time to pull it back up. We've just got an achievement as well. I love that little visual effect. It's a simple thing. I don't know why it is that I like visual effects on pixel art so much, but that is definitely an aesthetic preference that started with Kingdom, and just how beautiful the river was in that game. What on earth did we just get? We've just powered up the dome in a big way. Okay, right. Let's have a look. You know what? I think it's time. Let's go ahead and grab this. I'm not sure how to use it, so let's just hope. All right. Oh, there we are. F, Electroblast. Hello. But we should be able to get through all of this, I should imagine. There we go. Thank you very much. Stun Laser's doing an amazing job. Well done, Stun Laser. What on earth was that? Okay, this is much more than I was waiting for. I disapprove. No! Electroblast, please. Electroblast. No. Why is Electroblast not doing anything? Damn it, Electroblast! Okay, so this is not the best thing. Please get off. Stop breaking my dome, all of you. I don't know if I'm doing anything. I don't appear. What? Death Blossom. How marvelous! Okay. Achievement bite-sized. I approve. Your dome is saved. Doesn't look saved. Wave survived 19. Time played 39 minutes. Wow, that felt like a very long 39 minutes. I can see how long I've been recording, game, and I don't think I spent 15 minutes describing the game. Wouldn't be completely out of the question for me, but I think some sort of time dilation was going on there. Distance traveled 10.3 kilometers, difficulty normal. Monsters killed 93, destroyed blocks 757, resources mined 196, map size small. New world unlocked, new map size unlocked. Unlock a new element. I think I will. Pick your unlock. We can get a sword dome, a powerful dome with a dynamic sword that keepers can master to dominate attacks, or Prestige, new game mode. Score points by sending home as many resources as possible before your dome falls or you safely leave the planet. Okay, so that, I'm just going to guess, this is an endless mode. This is just, how far can you get? Even if the description didn't say anything towards that end, just the shape there. But we're going to go with Sword Dome because that just sounds ridiculous. Sword Dome it is. Stick them with the pointy end was what we just unlocked. Okay, well, I think that'll do for our first episode of Dome Keeper. I really do hope you have enjoyed as much as I have enjoyed recording it for you. And if you did enjoy what you saw and want to see more, do remember to leave a like or a comment if you're feeling particularly spicy down below. And I will look forward to getting your feedback. But until next time, and as always, do take care, everyone.